What's up, everybody? It's the Fashion Oscars, Academy Awards, whatever review. Oh my god, yes. Finally, of course, it's here. The most important night of everybody's dreams, well, of certain people's dreams. Actors, lesbians, theater folk, Hollywood folk, whatever you want to call us. Yes, it's the most wonderful night that we dream of, and it's just like a night on the stars, except the stars are on Earth. It's just one wonderful thing. It's just a wonderful night. It's just wonderful. That's all you can think of it. Feels like Christmas, like Dorothy Dandridge said. Now, I'm like an old school person when it comes to it, so I'm very stuck in my ways when it comes to the Oscars. But, let's go ahead and dive into the must-see looks of the night. So, the must-see looks of the night. That's what you guys were looking for. The first person was Lupita Nyong'o, and we're starting strong tonight. She had a custom-made Prada, and for me, I felt like this was a Cinderella dress. Like, for her to win that night and just have this just amazingly fantastic dress, like, she looked like Cinderella going to the ball, and I was just waiting for her to show me her wonderful glass slippers. But, like, whatever soda or whatever water this woman is drinking, honey, I want to drink it. Whether it's Nairobi Blue, honey, I am drinking this wonderful glass of water. Honey, she is delicious. But for those people who just can't get enough of Lupita Nyong'o, she's in this new movie, Nonstop. It just came out on Friday. So, you guys should probably go see that. She's one of the, what is she? She is she's like an extra. She's not really, she only has like a few lines. She's like stewardess on the, plane. And, it's just, I'm not gonna give anyone some spillers, but I'm just gonna say, go see the movie. But anyway, moving on, Amy Adams, she was wearing Gucci Couture, and she just, to me, she looks like a movie star. Like, regardless of whether she win, lose, draw, she was winning her night, and she was dressing herself, so she won that night, regardless of whether she got the trophy or not. Jennifer Lawrence is my next one. She wore this Dior couture, and it was beautiful on her. But in my sense, I felt like it was kind of risky because from what I seen, it was risky for her to pull that. And her first look, she had long hair. Now this one, she's got short hair. First one was Calvin Klein. This one's Dior. Like, it's so many different things to incorporate into this little red dress on the red carpet at the Oscars, the same award show that it's like, I don't know, is it a good luck charm for you or something of that nature? What is it with the people in red? But help me figure that out. Okay, moving on. Sandra Bullock. She had this Alexander McQueen classic Oscar look, in my opinion. I felt like it just embodied so much with her, and just for her to have this wonderful red carpet season that she's had, it's just a way to end out for her on the red carpet season. Go Sandra Bullock. You better work, girl. Now, my gorgeous glamour queens, or not gorgeous glamour queens, of course, my gorgeous glamour girls. That sounds a lot better. Thank you very much. Anywho, gorgeous glamour girls. We'll start with Kate Blanchett, and she was wearing this wonderful Armani, and it was flush tone. It looked like it with it being flesh tone, it looked like it was attached to her skin. It was cute. It was sickening, and then it just, the way it hit the bottom, for me, it looked really great. I don't know, it just looked different. I have a feeling like if I had a side in person, regardless of not, the dress was breathtaking. Don't mix my words up and make it into something that it's not. The dress was absolutely breathtaking. Never get that wrong. But it was great. It embodied her, and congratulations on your win that night. Kate Hudson, who was presenter that night, she was wearing Versace, and she embodied Maryland that night, honey, with the cape and the dress, and then oh my God, you know I love a good side boob. For me, I'm the guy that likes a good side boob, because I love the good side boob. I love looking at women on the good side boob, even though I'm on the other side of the fence. But I love it. It brings out a woman. But anywho, someone else that was wearing Versace, of course, was Miss Lady Gaga. Now I want to let y'all know this. Lady Gaga was on the red carpet. She was one of the last people to walk on the red carpet. She wanted to let the actors who were, you know what I'm saying? If you're wondering why she didn't walk at the beginning of the red carpet, she didn't walk because of the fact that it's not her, awards show. She wanted to go and support, but, not like that. Okay, I'll walk out red carpet, but not like that, honey. When it's her show, then that's when she goes and shows out. But she went and was classy. She gave this wonderful glamour queen look. She didn't go very androgynous. She was just, I loved it. I was very happy. I almost wanted to cry with happiness. Like, she just did that. She did that. Then, now, these next women, for one, I don't have a designer for Anne Hathaway. I'm gonna just let y'all know that now. But for these next women, of course, and she's first. But these are my 50 dark shades to play. And these women, of course, are wearing different shades. It's almost like a grayish black and blending their colors. Just kind of like my cultural mix. But Anne Hathaway, she was wearing her little welcome to the Academy dress, and I was feeling her dress. I actually I liked the top, and then it just was, I liked it. I love the patterns, and then the cohesiveness, and then the attention to detail in the top. Love it. Emma Watson, she was wearing the Vera Wang. For a lot of people, didn't like the back, and then just I liked it. For me, I liked it. I felt like she's just not a little girl anymore. So she's not Hermione Granger anymore, darling. So you can't expect her to just, say in that moment, gotta let her grow up. Sorry, it's I'm gonna work on it. You work on it, man. Anywho, Julia Roberts, she was wearing Givenchy, and for me, a lot of people felt like this wasn't really what she should have worn. Now, I agree with them. I like this dress too, because this is dress number 2. You got to get into gag. Now, Julia Roberts, as we all know, because we want to talk about the last time we saw her on the red carpet, which was at the SAG Awards, which was when she wore that pink jumpsuit. Now, everybody knows that she was not at the luncheon, the Academy Awards luncheon, and it was because she had to go to a funeral, correct? So she's kind of, you can tell that's why her hair was pulled back. Before then, she was living it. She was happy. She was in love with the success of the movie and how great it was coming. And then this terrible thing happens, and then bam, she pulls her hair back, and her, her dress is just a little bit more like, okay, well, I've done this red carpet. Like, she's just, honestly, you can see that she really just didn't want to go, but it's just like she wanted to go to support, I want to get out the house, I don't really want to think about that, type thing. But, Julia, I see, girl, it's cute, your outfit was sickening, I felt like you were great, you still pulled it off, congratulations on your nom. I'm sorry for your loss, Greg. Keep it moving. You are still the fabulous, bad Scorpio that I know you are. Keep it going. Now, next I had some people that made me say, okay. This is a new category, right? So, Margot Robbie, right? She was wearing Saint Laurent, right? And she gave this Lord look. So she was the woman that was in Wolf of Wall Street, right? She was blonde. Now, I don't necessarily think that she should have stayed blonde. I think that I like this black hair. I don't know. Everyone was like, well, you should pull your hair back or not. I don't know if necessarily black was the color that you should have went for if you were going to go dark. And, we all can't be, I'm gonna give her moment. We all can't be Tamar Braxton and cut our hair before the Grammys and still pull. Now, this was a fail on your behalf. You dyed your hair before the Oscars, and it's not like you were I believe you were a presenter or something, but baby, no, I was not feeling that. Not feeling it. But her dress was cute, other than that. Like I said, I would have pictured Lord with that dress. I could have pictured her with some other dresses. Donatella was my next grad. She was wearing a Versace dress, and the only problem that I have with this is the neckline. Paris Hilton had the same problem when she was at the Grammys, and it was House of Milani, and how Paris likes to stand with her hands, and then to a side it's like that neck, and so it's just an extend your neck. Y'all designers in these necks and things of that nature, but I don't know if it's a woman with it. Y'all got to fit these necks a certain way. I don't know. I think this was probably, this had to, I don't know. This is a whole, I don't know. That's why I was like, Then Anna Kendrick. She was wearing J. Mandel. It's a beautiful dress. Don't get me wrong. I like the poofy. I'm a guy that if I was a girl, I would definitely wear poofy or flowy or just type dresses. But I love her. I love her dress, and I didn't like it. It just was like I expected more from her. That's the best way to put her dress. Because she was at so many of these great, places during Fashion Week. One would have thought she would have grabbed one of them or made one of them have some type of custom design. Yes, I saw this backstage thing with her hair. Her hair was fine. Her makeup was fine. This dress was fine. It's just it's different pieces. No. No. It's like yes, but no. But anywho, we're gonna just have some party time. And let's start our party time off with Britney Spears. That's the best party, right? So, she was wearing Michael Costello. And for me, congrats for going the old school route and being a resident in Las Vegas. I say kudos to you, girl, doing that. That's sickening. The stress, I'm not feeling. I'm just not feeling. The stress with this choker, with the because she has boobs. Like, I would say that Britney's probably either a B or a C cup. She's not an A. That dress is made for a model, like a model with small breasts. No shade to the girls who have small breasts, but Britney, your boobs are a little bit more perkier. So I would have pictured you. I don't know. It just, and like one of the fashion police said, Britney's known for, getting off jet planes and be like, hey, I'm here after like a show that she's probably did a few hours ago. So, I mean, that's just a normal day in the life of Britney Spears. But it's like, come on, Brit. If you just got off the stage, just go to sleep. So, Charlize Theron, I just couldn't have her leave the party without saying va 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 boom, baby. That Jessica Rabbit with the invisible, you could see it on certain sides of the way the camera cut it on the Oscars, baby. Yes. Oh my God. All I got to say is Jessica Rabbit ain't got nothing on. And then certain angles on the red carpet, you can see that at the bottom of the trim, you can see through. Oh my God, her legs, grand. Charlize, girl, keep doing what you're doing. This man that you are with must be one lucky hell of a man. That's all I got to say. My Dapper Dan's last category of the night will be Pharrell with Lanvin. Now, he was wearing shorts. It's not the hat, it's the shorts now. So, I'm going to say this. Pharrell, I love the steps that you're taking in fashion, and especially the fact that you took a risk on the Oscars red carpet wearing shorts. I wanted somebody else to take a risk, but I'm glad that it had to have been an artiste to do that. So I appreciate it. It's just one of the more reasons why I appreciate it for her. But anywho, yes, Matthew McConaughey, he was wearing Dolce & Gabbana, and for him, he's had like a Sandra Bullock with you, if you will, like for this last season on the red carpet. I feel like for him to end off with this white tux or this white jacket, just that's another one that I just was not feeling. I was feeling it, but I wasn't feeling it because I liked his other stuff, and I just expected him to do something a little bit different. But I felt like if he was going to wear the white jacket, he could have wore it at one of the other award shows. You see what I'm saying? So, Jared Leno, his white Saint Laurent looked great, however. He looked so great, and it's just, oh my God, he just looked so great. Like, oh my goodness. If I didn't have, if my white chocolate boyfriend wasn't already Adam Lambert, it would be him. I'll put it like that. Moving on. Chiwetel Ejiofor. He looked very much like a Dapper Dan. I had to put him there. He looked Farnsworth Bentley fresh. That's how fresh he looked. He looked ready enough to win, and I was disappointed, but I was happy at the same sense. I'll just put it like that. Another person that I was happy to see was Michael B. Jordan. He looked absolutely like, yes, I love the stars, and then Tyler Perry had this one thing on the side, but I loved it. I loved that. Yeah, I did. It was absolutely great. It was absolutely great. It was wonderful. Oh, he was the last one. I said everybody. For the last two, I didn't have designers. So, be sure to tweet the show, New Cover Lovers, CoverBoi Chronicles, my like page, my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram. Be sure to like, comment, and y'all know what to do. Subscribe to the Spirit Soul Star and let me know how outrageous this absolutely great, fantastic, absolutely fantabulous, extra fantabulous Academy Awards was this year. By the way, you guys like the little background? It's kind of cute, right? Looks like the Oscar men. But instead of the Oscar men, it's the thinkers. So, be sure to watch my Big Mary Jane review tomorrow. And I'm going to have a Music Speaks review because nobody's done one. So, be sure to watch that too tomorrow. K-Loves. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Got lots of fun stuff for you guys this week.